and good time zone. And what is up, gamers? Hello, everybody. Welcome on in. Lovely to see y'all. And thank you for stopping by on this very Friday of a morning. My God, I am so tired, and I'm very sorry that stream started a little bit late today. Unfortunately, my Xbox app needed to run updates, and I had to let it do that before it would let me run Hollow Knight, oddly enough. But we're here now, hooray. I've got not one, but 2 beverages to keep myself hydrated as we go. My cells are gonna be so happy. I have about a third of a bottle of sparkling water, to which I have added a good splush of summer fruit cordial. Tastes generically of a mix of berries and stuff. It's very nice. Anyways, I also have a thing of buttermint tea, but it's freshly made, so it's too hot for me to sip yet. Oh no. Anyways, let me check in with chat. Hello. Samantha's here. Hello, Samantha. Welcome in, and good morning to you. She says Twitch informs me that it's someone's affiliate-versary, apparently, so happy anniversary to them. Thank you very much indeed. And yes, apparently my affiliate-versary is happening right now. I did not know that this was the case until I got a notification from Twitch. Is that normal? I don't know. Anyways, she goes on to say, I think if there was some way to pump the Hollow Knight soundtrack directly into my veins, it would fix me. Oh, I know what you mean, right? Christopher Larkin, you absolute musical genius. It's so, like, the music is just so good. I like a soundtrack where it works so well within the environments that you're in, but also outside of context, it's just beautiful to listen to as well. That's a good balance to strike, and they've definitely struck it with this one. I'm gonna take another sip. Excuse me. Woof. That is this bottle of sparkling water. This is quite a large bottle of sparkling water, so it's been open for like a couple of days, and it is effectively at this point just water that tickles ever so slightly. It is ever so slightly tickly water. But it's still delicious. I mean, I like flat summer fruit cordial as well, so, you know, like, it's all good. Anyways, shall we? Oh, great, we're in Deep Nest. My favorite. Anyways, Samantha says, I think not remembering your affiliate-versary is a normal thing when it is your stream-iversary that you mark. Like celebrating the anniversary of your affiliate-ship just feels more commercial. It does, kind of. I mean, I celebrate my stream-iversary every year. We've been at this for over 3 years now. But, I've never marked I think I looked at some point to see where my affiliate-versary was, just out of curiosity, and then immediately forgot what the date was because it wasn't as important to me. Because the date that I started stream feels special, feels like a special milestone in as much as I decided to go on this journey of being a person who does things live on the internet. And I think it's done something for, you know, sort of my confidence, and certainly for the number of, like, friends that I have and that kind of thing. Cloth's here! Cloth's important. We'll get onto that in just a second. But my affiliate-versary is just when the stream was monetized. And don't get me wrong, I very much appreciate all of the love and support in that vein that people have very, very generously contributed to over the last 3 years, and the last 3 years, I guess. I really, really, really do. It really helps me continue to do this, which is very special to me, and I'm so, so, so grateful. But it's the actual starting of doing the thing and deciding that this is something that I want to do that is more personally significant. For me, anyways. It's not the same for everybody. You know, your mileage may vary. For some people, you know, sort of affiliation was a big milestone because it was, like, a big deal. But, maybe that's when people started really showing up, yada, yada, yada. So, you know, whatever. Anyways, it's all good. But apparently it's my affiliate-versary. So congratulations, me, for people liking me enough to at least 50 of them want to keep up with my Twitch account, and at least 3 of them more or less present in the stream at any given time. Thank you for that. Genuinely, it's when I started, I didn't think that was going to happen for me, so here we are. Anyways, Dark, hello. Welcome on in. How's it going? It is wonderful to see you. Welcome, welcome. Dark says, having a fun time trying to delete... Oh, how many is that? 1,017,319 files off someone's computer. Why do they have so many files? I mean, listen, Glass House is here, but that's more files than even I could handle, the absolute chaos of. So, good luck with that. Temporary cache files. Those things just add up in the background. Oh, no, I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, good luck. We are liaising with our friend Cloth. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, my sweet friend. You're going to be okay, all right? You're going to go off and do all kinds of adventures, and it's going to be all good. Which way do I want to go? I hate this map. I really do. Do I remember how to go in this map? Not really. It's a pain in the butt. I guess just pop into the next room and then make my way down. Ah! And these little swear words are disgusting. There we go. We did it. We did it. We did it. Yay. Now I can leave. Whee! Let's go. Unrelated, I hate OneNote. That's a fair assessment. Can't say I ever use it. I'm gonna drop a cheeky little heal up. There we go. Hurt. Okay. I can't believe I went and did the entire Beast's Den, not realizing that I didn't have the Dream Sword and therefore couldn't actually do the end of it. So I'm gonna do it now just to get it out of the way. Anyways. Vasily sausage. But we will maybe make some progress today. Maybe actually make some actual progress. That would be very nice. I would love that for me. Drop a cheeky little heal. Okie dokie. Is that guy gonna... No. Okay. We're just gonna... No. Okay, well that was a mistake. For starters. No, oh, for heavens! Stop putting spikes at the bottom of long drops! It's not pleasant. Team Cherry, I just want to talk. There we go. Alright. I think I just need to... I guess keep moving down. Okay. Anyways. I'm suddenly very congested, so I'm going to blow my nose, but I don't want to do that into the microphone because I think that would be an unpleasant experience for most people, and if that's something that you enjoy hearing, I don't want to provide it for you. I'm sure you can go on YouTube and find people sneezing, but most people don't want to hear a sneeze, so one moment, please. Alright. Ugh. I would love to not be sick. That would be great. Will it ever happen? Probably not. Okay. No. Oh, there's a bunch of guys. There was a bunch of guys. Not cool. Whoa. Apologies for anyone who is spider-reverse like me. This is a bad place. As you can see. I'm not going to linger too long in here. So if there's anyone who is spider-averse and just does not want to see the creepy crawlies, you might want to just pop your visuals onto a different tab for a few minutes, and I'll let you know when we've escaped the land of spiders. Flipping swear words. Ah! Not cool, dude. Not cool. Okay. Anyways. Samantha says, so let me tell you about yesterday's adventures in being very neurotypical. I ended up having a very late dinner. Nice. Planned to make mashed potatoes. Nice. I was struggling with starting the task of peeling the potatoes. Nice. Then I remembered I could just swap my plan for the potato-based frozen food I have, which somehow made the task of dinner seem surmountable. So I could get up and peel potatoes for mash. Wow. That is super rad. I love your process. If you're interested, I have a hack for mashed potatoes. And that is I don't peel my potatoes. But then I like the texture and the vitamins. But that's really interesting. Brains are cool. And I love that you were able to have mashed potatoes because mashed potatoes are delicious. I do enjoy a mashed potato situation. Am I having mashed potatoes? No, I'm having the leftover spanakopita because it always makes 2 days worth of food. Because it's a big boy pie. That's what I'm having for dinner tonight. I'm very excited. No. Not excited for you. I'm gonna pass through this room as fast as I can. Whoa. I'm gonna remember that I don't have double jump yet in the save and not try to use it where I can't. That's what I'm gonna do. Where's the... Did I do the dream tree in this room? And I don't remember if I did. Woo! Oh, this is where the egg was. Okay. I don't need to bother that guy. I can just leave egg room. That's fine. Okie dokie. No! Damn it, I keep getting got by guys here. What the heck is going on? What? Anyways, hey Turnip, how's it going? Welcome on in. Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. I'm so sorry, I'm very snuffy all of a sudden. I wasn't earlier, but now that I'm streaming, I'm snuffy. Anyways, Neo, thank you very much for the lurk. Much appreciated. Samantha says the double jump was inside you all along. What? Really? Samantha says, Sammy, stabs enemy in the butt. Also Sammy. I don't need to bother that guy. Well, I started doing a bother, and then I realized I don't need to, so I stopped. I maybe didn't need to bother that guy, but... Oh, no! No, no, no! Oh, damn it! No! And now this guy's oh, beans. Okay, okay. Alright. It's fine, it's fine. There we go. Cool. And back up we go. Okay, now we can safely traverse over here. I say safely, but it's covered in spikes. So it's not that safe. Sweet. No. Anyways. Maybe it's karma. Maybe I deserve that. Maybe I'm just the... Maybe I don't need to hug this wall, actually. I could just go straight down, and then it's actually fine. One moment, please. Oh my goodness. Sorry, everyone. I could feel that there was a big sneeze brewing, and I did not want to do a big sneeze into the microphone. Again. I feel like most people would not enjoy that. Haha! I haven't done the dream tree here. Sweet! I had a suspicion. So I thought it might be worth having a little look around for it. And hope that I can make that happen. And apparently I can't. I can't. Apparently. Is there anything else over here? No, that is just the exit. I don't want to take the exit because I need to get all of these little guys first. Whoa! Okay. Okay, we landed. It's fine. hope I'm not taking too haphazard of an approach at getting these things. Oh, no, I missed. No! Well, never mind. Ah, oh, heck. Let's see how many little buddies it doesn't look like there's one over here. So maybe I can just, oh, that's not the spell I meant to cast. Dude, no. Dude, no. Okay. We got another 2. Another 3. Okay, there is a guy there, but there's also a dream token. No! Right in front of it. Okay. Okay, I may need to just start. I'm in the basement of the room, so I may need to just kind of methodically work my way up now. Now that I'm here. Back off, dude. Okay. Let me get the dream point, whatever it's called. Please and thank you. Anything else? No, just eggs. Okay. Alright, cool. Anyways, how's everybody doing? How are your Fridays going? What are your plans for the day? What are you up to? What kind of fun stuff are you doing? Swear words. I know so many, and I'm gonna try not to use them all today. But if one of them happens to slip out because I'm doing this, I apologize. Anything? No, that's just the door. Okay. Wicked. Yay. Woof. That was close. Oh no, I'm back on the floor. Damn it. Oh. I'm not sure how to get that one without just falling onto the floor, but fine. Come back up. It's all good. We're gonna get so many dream points. I've lost track of how many we have now. It did say, but I forget. Okay, I think I could just go this way. Can't I? Of course I can. I wish it gave you like some sort of countdown of like, here's how many you've got left. That would be neat. So you know when you've like missed one in like a specific difficult to find spot. Or even, I don't know, some kind of map. Some kind of map to say, like, here's where the last one was. That's just the tree. I know we've been there. I think we've gone up here, we've done all these ones. There's definitely more, because it does the whole sort of like whoosh, and the environment changes. Ah! Aha! Found some. That leaves the room. I don't want to go that way. Oh no. There's a guy guarding this one. Heck. I can see there's one behind you. I just want to collect the token. Please? Okay, fine. You know what? Fine. Anyways. Clap. There we go. Okay. Oh! That made a big sound, so I believe that's it. Hooray. Can I just fly through here? Can I just do a little fly? I can. Nice. I forget what this room holds, so I will not fly. I also don't want to. There's 2 pathways through here, and I don't know if I want to take the upsy one or the downsy one. There's a secret door I haven't tripped, just here. Where does that lead from /2? Is it this way and then back uppies? I genuinely don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Haha! I didn't realize my health was so low. Well, oh, damn! It's this bench! Oh, that's so far away! Hey, Cloth! No, at least I don't have to, I can kind of speed through that room now because I've done the dream tree. Anyways, I could probably speed through all of this a little bit faster, except for the fact that... Stop. Except that I know that I need to do a certain fight. A good deal that's going to be harder by a good deal than it normally is. And so I want to make sure that I've got all of the strength and skills at my disposal before I go and do that. Because otherwise we'll be stuck on that forever. And it is very important to me that we rescue Cloth. And that means I have to fight the Trade Lord all by myself, and that's going to be scary because that guy's already hard. And I'm so sorry about how snuffy I am today as well. I do apologize. Oh. Also apologize for that. Okay. Got him. Could you not? Could you maybe consider not doing that? That'd be cool. Thank you. Right, I don't have my map marker thingy on. I guess we'll just keep on keeping on. Alright, there we go. Cool. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I did not hold the button long enough. That was fun. I managed to hit that guy on the way down. I'd like to pretend that that was very deliberate and very cool of me. But I am nothing if not, and not very cool. Yep. Oh wait, is there... Can I bypass this guy somehow? Yes. Well then. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, whoops. Teehee. Never mind. Oh, okay, there's a guy there. I'm sorry to everyone who's Spider-Verse. We are still in Spider-Land! That was mean. That was very mean. Okay. But I will let you know when we leave. And I'm speeding through as fast as I can. Oh, here comes another one. Just get that out of my way. Anyways, I may be doing some filming today for... Oh, beans. I may be doing some filming today for a forthcoming YouTube video, for which I am very excited, should that end up being the case. But I have to, oh, jeez, oh, shoot, no. Oh, how am I gonna do it? Oh, I might have to do it tomorrow. Oh, no. I've just realized that I'm making something that really wants to be served warm. So I kind of want to make it and then serve it straight away, but it's meant to be served with custard, and I don't have custard, and I've asked my moderator slash spouse, the lovely Twitch user Sledgecalia, to bring home custard. But he's not going to be home until like 5 or 6 tonight, which means that the dish is going to be cold by then, and I'm going to have to warm it back up, and then I'm not really going to get the first-hand experience of having it served fresh. Shoot. So I might have to do it tomorrow when we're both at home all day. And just do it in the afternoon. Well, swears. Big ol' swear words. That's okay. There's other stuff I could work on this afternoon. It's not the end of the world. I was just kind of hoping to do it, really. Oh. Also, I think that Well, the lighting's pretty overcast and soft today. We'll see what it's like tomorrow. I'm gonna drop a cheeky little heal before I go further. Oh. I'm gonna do a cheeky little one of thems. Maybe you can. So maybe you can have mashed potatoes today. I don't have any potatoes. I was going to... Wait, where's my ghosty? My ghosty is down below. A little further down below. I can hear you. Hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, I got that creature, so that'll do. Can I maybe... out of here because I don't like it down there. It's not pleasant. And dispatch that buddy as well. Oh no. Sorry everyone, it's sneeze time. Okay, no, seriously, real talk. What am I allergic to this morning? Because it is being a real potent little so-and-so, whatever it is. Oh well. Never you mind. Okay. I don't enjoy those creatures that spit at you, believe it or not. I don't enjoy there's spikes there either. I don't enjoy any of this. This area is the opposite of fun. Thank you for letting me sword you. I appreciate it. Okay. And we need to go this way. Yay! We did it, kind of. We got there. And now we're on the funky, fun little platforms that do me a little frightened. Is there... Am I correct in... Is there a bench here? I don't think that there isn't. Okay. Hold up. We're going to Dirtmouth for just a second. There's now one inside the temple thingy. Ooh, yes, you're right. While I'm here, I'm going to see if there's anything that I wanted to pick up from the shop, because I have a little money now. It's nice having a little money. I would love to have that experience in real life. Patarascio. I love this guy. Shall I just buy these keys? I'm just gonna buy these keys. Why not? I'm sure both of these will come in handy at some point. Thanks, dude. I love Sly. He's so cute. Alright. Get a little spending money, pop to the shops, and get yourself something nice. Exactly. I love that for the little guy. They deserve treats. Even if the treats in this case are, like, a sword. Okie dokie. Annie Hoosens. Plap. 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 Plop. Okay. So I need to go to this room again. How do I get through this room again? Thus. Yay. Okay. I was worried I wouldn't be able to figure out how to get back into this area. But it's not that bad on the way back. Hello. I missed some pockets of monies last time? Shocking. clearly that needs to be corrected. So I has corrected it. Okay, yeah, just... Oh, I was hoping it would just keep backing up long enough for me to, like, jump up that vertical corridor that I needed to go down. Or up, rather. Nope. Nope. How is that not enough? Rude. Okay, alright. That'll do. Hey. That worked a lot better. Jeez Louises, can you believe? I mean, you probably can believe because I'm clearly an idiot. Hi! Hi, are you my stepmom? Can we chat? Yep, okay, cool. I guess I just have to sword you a bunch of times. This feels like an unfair fight because you just be sitting there. Okay. Thank you. Turnip says I have a migraine. I can't see too well. Time to attempt Hollow Knight again. Oh, Turnip! Good luck! Please take care of your well-being. Less stepmom, more daddy's mistress. Oh god. That's... oh no. I mean, I guess, yeah. But... Anyways, we got a sibling out of it, so... yay. Thank you. Thank you, not quite stepmom, but also, she seems cool. I like her. Anyways, the best sibling, says Samantha. Hornet is a pretty darn great sibling, it has to be said. She's very cool. One moment, please. Once again, I'm very sorry about that. I'm so congested today. I don't know what's going on. Let us leave here, for 'tis a silly place. Clap. I was hoping that those might have some money in them as well, but apparently no. Never mind. Whee! Well, that's all we were here for. And we had to go through all of the everything else just to do that. So, apologies to anyone who is not a fan of the spidery creatures, and congratulations to everyone who is a fan of the spidery creatures. I hope you enjoyed that. Moving on. I'm gonna have a sip of my tea, I think, see how that went. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. I made a buttermint tea today. Oh no! Well, now the crossroads is gross, and I hate that for me, because it means that the most annoying thing about the infected crossroads, I don't mind that, like, some of the enemies are more difficult to fight. That's fine, I don't care. Like, these guys, it's whatever. However, I don't like there are some entrances and exits and, like, pathways that become lost to you when the Forgotten Crossroads becomes infected. That, frankly, is very rude. Also, I miss the fact that Steve doesn't jump anymore. Because Jumpy Steve was the best. But never mind. Oh, I should have gone to check and see whether or not I rescued any grubs in the interim. I'm not sure that I have. I haven't this stream, but it's always worth checking on, you know. Okay. Too many of those guys. Ah. I could just ignore you. I'm just gonna ignore you. and continue on downwards. There we go. La la la. Okay. Apparently I just landed on explodey guy. Didn't realize that was something that could happen that easily, but never mind. It's fine. I'm just gonna gather up as much money as I can because heck, I don't know whether or not there's anything that I can get from Salubra, but it's worth having a little look-see. I can't, because I'm missing a charm and I don't have enough money. Okay, bye Salubra. It's worth a look. Where the heck do I need to head to next? Well, I've got tram access. Nope. I've got tram access, which makes things more interesting. And I'd really like to get double jump, but I don't know if that's what I need to do. Have you got the glowing womb? It's close and you can grab it as you have. I think I do. Do I? Yeah, I do. Thank you. But that was a good shout. I think we got it. We got it last time. Because that's a pretty easy charm to get as well. So it's very good. Okay. Oh, I don't need any of you. I'll skip that because I don't need. Oh, hello. I don't know if there was any tangible benefit to splatting those little guys, but it was fun. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, rude. Do I have to call that lift from wherever else it lands? Because that feels mean. If that's the case. I don't like it. Okay, I guess, am I able to proceed? Okay, seriously, for realsies, this map can get to F. Oh, beans. Okay, fine. This is fine. Could you maybe quit coming at me for a second, please? Thank you. You have to unlock it from below, which is very close to the city storm stag station. Ah, sweet. Okay. Well, that we can do once we've taken this very roundabout route to somewhere. Stupid infected crossroads. Not one of my favorite parts of the map. By any stretch. Okie dokie. Yep. It's fine though. It's fine. Oh no, it's one of these. Oh, flip. Well, at least I got some monies for it. Yeah, well. There we go. Don't you spit at me. It's gross. I mean, just spitting in general is one thing, but spitting at someone, very rude. Very rude. Don't like it. Okay. That. Oh no, here comes this floaty guy. No, you don't. Nope. No, thank you. Thank you for not exploding at me. I appreciate not having experienced that. I really do. Okay, where does this put... Oh, okay, perf. Yeah, this'll do. Whee! up we go. Alright. I figure as I'm heading in this direction anyways, I may as well, check on, Grub Daddy, see how he's doing. Whether he wants to give us any treasure, you know, just normal stuff. And if not, that's okay too. Thanks. Okay, there we go. Please don't drop any. I said don't drop any of that on me. But I realized I didn't get a chance to finish my sentence, so you may have misunderstood. Anyways. Hey, Grub Daddy. Ah, he does have some treasure. Hell yeah. Thank you. I'll see you later. Okay. That was worth it. That was nice. Grub Dad's a good egg. Oh, my health is dangerously low. Let me heal up a bit. Oh no. Dude. Thinky. Alright. Blah. What's my plan for today's stream? I don't know. Progress. But I never remember what's the optimal order of doing things in this game. If there is one. I don't think there is, so I'm just kind of dooting around and hoping for the best. Ah, that's more like it. Now I feel more like myself. One moment, please. Sorry about that. I have no idea why my nose is so snuffy. You can probably hear it. It's very, snuffy. Good beverage. Mark's here. Hello, Mark. Mark says, I think that needs to be what I answer when people ask me what my plans are on a day. I don't know, progress. Yeah, you know, I feel like that's a good answer. It doesn't get, it's nice and enigmatic, but also it keeps it vague enough that you don't have to have plans. Okay, we're finding the lift shaft on this side and opening that up. Just because. I'm gonna take us a little sit down at this benchy do. Now where is it from here? Hey, you. Nope. Oh. Okay, well, I beefed that. So beefy. That's me. Beefy little buddy. Always beefing it up. It's okay. As long as we're having fun. Doing splats with our swords. Right. Map. Map, please. So we are... Haha! I see. No, I don't. Where is... Where is that? Where does that go to? I don't know. Map is confusing. I'm gonna go this way and see where I end up. Whee! Haha! Well, this is where the lift shaft lives. So, open that up. Hooray! Is there anything on the other side of it here? No. Okay. Not gonna accidentally trigger the lift because I don't want to yet. I'll take a little look-see at the map. There's a little, like, entrance way over there that it looks like is a place I haven't done. Can I not do that yet? I don't know. It's gonna bother me if I don't try and find out. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go! Ugh. I haven't even looked to see what charms I have equipped right now. The answer is I could put on the map charm. That might make things a little bit easier. Which feels silly considering the number of times I've played this game, but you know, Why restrict yourself against doing things that make things a little bit easier? Like why not just do it? Who cares? I feel like I should do the hive at some point soon. The acid bath thing, but do I need to have done... Oh no. I need to not do that. That's for sure. Yeah, this no. Tell you no. Hey. Man, I was just standing there. What the heck? Not cool. Anyways. Yeah, how y'all's Fridays going? I hope you're having good Fridays. I mean, I know it's not Good Friday. Is that next week? Is Easter next week? What the hell is time? Oh, jeez. I don't know. Can I stand up? I can. I just tried to fire off a spell and I was like, why can't I do it? I had no fight milk. That's why. Silly sausage. I'm gonna call the lifty-doo. Yes, lift. Okay, apparently there seems to be a corridor like just here? No, not here, but I'm right on top of it. This one. Oh, that's why I haven't gone through this corridor, because I can't. Well, swears. Okay. Anyways. Easter is next week. Also, Trans Day of Visibility. Jesus is going to come out as trans. I am so very happy for them. That's rad as heck. Oh, goodness gracious. In terms of holidays that are important to me, I think it's fair to say that Trans Day of Visibility is definitely one. It should get its own range of chocolates and sweets also. It should come with its own range of chocolates and sweets. And then, I don't know, we should create an annual tradition on Trans Day of Visibility of just giving chocolates and sweets to all of our trans friends. I think so. Samantha says Trans Day of Visibility falls on Easter this year, so make sure to buy plenty of chocolate for the trans people in your life. Exactly! Exactly. I'm gonna need to find out all of my pals' favorite chocolates and stock up. Oh, that'd be so nice. I love it. That's nice. Okay. Alright, okay, because remember, we get our invisibility powers back the day after. Oh, jeez, that's true. It's true. It's so true. What do I want to do? Where do I want to go? I don't know. Whee! No! Listen, buddy, I'm just passing through. Are you just gonna stand there and stare at me forever? Look, I'm going away. There was like no way around that, basically, that I could see. That was very annoying. Like, my dude, what the heck? What was that? Nope. Yay, okay. I'm gonna drop a little heal. Oh! Lem's out of shop, apparently. Gone out to clear my head. Okie dokie. Well, I don't know if I have any treasures for him anyway, so... Never mind. We've pretty much done the waterways. They were gross. So let's go this way. See if there's any bits over here. One moment, please, everyone. I'm sorry. All right. Hey, Lem. Sorry. Sorry. That's Fighty Joe. Here's Anxious Humphrey. Hey, Humphrey. Nice to see you. I don't know. I feel like that one guy looks like a Fighty Joe and the other one looks like an Anxious Humphrey. You know what I mean? I think I can't do this without double jump. Boo. Well, I'm gonna have to figure out how we go to get double jump then. Because of course I forget how to get to there. Nice. Nice. Okay. Moving forward. Do-do. Tra-la-la. Taking a sip of my tea. Delish. No, oh, beans. Okay, hold up. You can just jump over these guys, which feels really good. I think I haven't explored all the rooms here yet. So maybe we should do that. That's not what I meant to do. Oh no, I'm swimming, so I can't attack. There we go. Alright, good enough. Just gonna ignore you. Oh wait, no, I don't want to ignore you because I want to think there's stuff. Recommend having Fragile Greed equipped for the room with the gold bug. Oh yeah, that's a good point. I might have also already done the gold bug room, I feel like. I think I maybe did. No, oh, hey! I was trying to leave. Buddy, not cool. What a ding-dong. Hate that guy. Okay. That's a good shout. I don't think I've bought the Fragile Charms yet. I guess I could do that. I could buy the Fragile Charms, and then I'd be able to go get the last charm notch from Celebra. That's also a good shout. I'm gonna need to get them anyways, but well. Clap. That guy there. It's fine. Also fun. Just pick up some monies. Keep on keeping on. that said, this is a fairly easy way to do that fight. It's just stand on top of him and go clap when he tries to attack you. Whoops. Can you be a stinky boy? Because if you can, you should find it. It can be a stinky boy. I'm not a stinky boy. I bathe regularly. I'm not wearing any perfume today. Which, depending on whether it's a perfume you like, if you don't like it, then it might be classed as stinky. No. Sorry. But yeah, I should go get the fragile charms, I guess. How much do they cost cumulatively? I forget. It's less than I have, anyways. So from that perspective, it should be fine. We could do that as well. Might prove to be helpful in some situations. Yeah, no. Anyways. Heck. Inspect. Do we want to use our simple key? Like, we can, and it looks like there's a spa in here, so let's go to the spa. Hell yeah. I'm glad I bought that key. Whee! And up we go. So I think there are some secrets in those little hollows of the lift shaft that we should probably go inspect first. Anything? Nah. Okay. This looks like treasure. Hell yeah. I want some treasure. Treasure it's gonna be. Anything else? Yay! Side entrance. Hell yeah. Love a good secret door. And we got a Wanderer's Journal. Okay. Alright. Let's go back up. Sweet. Anyways. I enjoy a nice visit to the spa. Feels real good. Let's go adventuring. Hello, Pleasure House. Also, this bit is just nice. Hi. Hello, Marissa. Aw, huge crowds flock to hear me sing and something changed. Aw. Obviously, I'm going to listen to her song. Because it's pretty, and I really like Marissa's design. It's very nice. It's very sweet. I love her little wings. I wish there was like a press A to applaud or something. But I can jump in appreciation. You've got a beautiful singing voice, Marissa. It was really nice to meet you. Okay, bye. She seems great. Spa. Ah. This looks suspicious. Oh, what's this? A secret door? Hell yeah. Dude, okay, I don't think I can get up there without using the lift. Oh, there's spikes there. I don't love that. That's not cool. Hey. That's better. Where have I ended up? Why, we're here, of course. Wherever the heck here is. We're in a void. Okay, good. Good. That's great. I'm very happy to be inside a void now. That's very useful for me. Very good. Thank you. Thank you for that knowledge map. Much appreciated. Rude. So rude. The void has you, says Samantha. Apparently so. Hello to the void. How's it going? I'm waving hi. To be fair, you are a creature of the void. I mean, I do feel good here somehow. I think I have to fight some guys here. Just gonna wait for you to get a little closer. Come on. Anything? No? Hello? Yeah, I kind of wanted to get rid of some more guys before triggering that. Never mind. I think these guys all still drop money. That's nice. Okay. No, there was not really time to heal there. Never mind. Just dash to the other side of the stage. Get rid of them. You. Oh, there's another one of you. Oh, good. Stop throwing things at me. I'm trying not to die. Okay, good. Anything else? That's it? Oh, phew, that's it. Okay, cool. Yay! Oh, hell yeah! Hell yes! We got ourselves our first additional shooter of Fight Milk. Feels very, very good indeed. Let me just drop a cheeky heal, because my health got a little bit low there, and I didn't enjoy that. It was certainly worth coming this way. We got some good stuff out of it. Hell yeah. Okay, let's traverse further down, because I can see, I can see there's some monies hanging out up there. How do I get up there then? Just like this. Quit it. Okay. Look how much fight milk I have now. Oh, that's so... Whoa, no. No. Okay. Got him. Yay. Alright. What's next? What's next? What's further beneath me then? How do I exit this place? Okay. Thwap, thwap, thwap. Yep. Sorry, Joe. Sorry, Humphrey. And nice big boy heal up. Feels real good. Okay, gotten. And down we go. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, we're here. Oh, we're right here. We're right next to the Stagway station. How nice. Hey, hey, hey. I love the little horns on those guys. I think they're quite cute. They're rather cute. Perfecto. Okay. Do I want to take the Stagway here? Or do I want to explore what's over this way? I could explore what's over this way. That could be fun. Nope. Nope. Yay. I hear a grubby. On my way, little buddy. Yay. I did it. Hooray. What's up here? One moment, please. Right. Okay. So these doors don't open until you've been through that area from a different direction. Gotcha. I remember that. There's just so many things to remember in this game that I don't remember most of them. Nifty. And it's snowing. How lovely is that? Hi, Cornifer. This is a cozy hole. I will buy a map. What a lovely phone. Okay, the rain seems to have stopped here, so I best pop to the shops. Have a good holiday. Thank you, Samantha. I hope you have a good trip to the shops. Thank you so much for hanging out. It's snowing before a given value of snow. Okay. Sorry, those were very loud sneezes, and I did not want to do those into the microphone. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, here I go again. Big sneezies today. Not cool. Very much not enjoying that. Not at all. I don't know how much... Ooh, acid bath. I'd love to be here when I have acid immunity, you know what I mean? I finished clearing the OneNote cache files. Oh my goodness, Dark. Good job. Good job. Right. I am possibly, it's a bad idea, but for some reason, I'm in the Kingdom's Edge. Because I forget what order I'm supposed to do things in this game. I really do. But there is no prescriptive order for things in this game. It's just do whatever you want. Within reason. Unless something is specifically blocked off by like an ability that you don't have yet. Whatever order you want, and the game will explain violently to you if you get that order wrong. Oh yes. Oh yes it will. Which is very cool of it. Anyways, I'm gonna grab this money. Ah, good. So that said, we're here now, but that said, I was gonna go grab the fragile charms that I have not bought yet. So maybe I should quit out to a bench and then head towards that. After I fight this guy. Because this guy's fun to fight. That was fun. That was worth it. Yay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pop out to a bench and then we're gonna go get the fragile charms because I don't have those yet. And because I can. But I think before I do that, I might grab a quick early BRB because my god, my nose is so stuffy. I think I just need to go have a good sneeze for a minute and then I'll be back. So yeah, I'm gonna pop a BRB on. I might just be at the bench. I'll just be at the bench for a minute. You're all breathtaking. I shall see you shortly. Okay, sup nerds, I'm back. Hello. Sorry about that. There was something that occurred to me that I wanted to do whilst I was away just now, and now I forgot. Oh, yeah! You know what we could do? You know, we could do the Dream Soul Sanctum guy fight. Though, do I want to be stronger for that? Because that guy's annoying. But also, I've done that fight so many times that I feel reasonably qualified to do it. I don't know. No, I'm gonna not do it right now. I don't think. No, I'm gonna not do it right now. Get Fragile Strength first, then murder him. Yes. Let's go get those Fragile Charms. Where's the best station to go from? It is safe from breaking there because it is a dream, which is very nice indeed. I guess Queen Station. That's a good shout out. Thank you. Alright. Let's go get them Fragile Charms. Oh, hold up. Because if I can make myself a stinky. I think he likes that. What a weird dude. But, you know, hey. Everybody's into different stuff. There's no explaining it. It's just the way it is. I remember I have a relative who has a very unusual phobia. I won't dox them here for it because that's their story to tell, not mine. But they tried to do some like research into like the sort of psychology behind the phobia. And I honestly think a lot of these things are really reachy. Like, sometimes things just scare us for no apparent reason, and trying to ascribe a reason to it is kind of just working backwards, you know? It's like a backronym. You know, it's like instead of having the letters stand for the specific words, it's having the set of letters and then assigning words to them so that it works as an acronym. It feels like that to me, but for like being afraid of stuff. Because every once in a while, and this is gonna sound stupid, but every once in a while I just get intensely like anxious about and freaked out by maps. Not all maps by any stretch. And it's very intermittent and unpredictable. And I wanted to see, like, am I the only person who experiences this? And so I did some reading, and they're like, it's related to like a fear of heights or something. And I'm like, but I'm not really that afraid of heights either. So this kind of sounds like you're just trying to reach for ways to explain something that we kinda can't. It's just sometimes lizard brain perceives threat where there isn't one. That's it, kind of, you know? I honestly think that for most phobias, it's just, no, there isn't a rational explanation for this. Just sometimes we just experience fear and anxiety over something that is completely innocuous. And that's fine. But some of the explanations I've seen for these like random phobias are very feel very Christina Ricci to me, shall we say. Hi. Don't try to sneak past me. I can smell you. Do you collect a lot of geo? Give me geo and you can see something nice. Okay, I'll pay to see something nice. Also, stop smelling me. Yeah, that smell. Ah, very tasty. You're sweet. To share such a tasty smell with me, do you want a gift in return? Cheaper, yes. Ooh, yes. I like a discount. I like a stinky boy discount. Hell yeah. Christina Ricci, please. Yep, Dark is having lunch. I hope you have a lovely meal. I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch today. I've not decided. I've cleaned him out. Okay, thank you, leg man. Thank you, leg boy. Leg buddy. No! Thank you, leg buddy. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. It's Waluigi. Of course, if that was the real Waluigi, I would not attack him. I would love and support him because Waluigi is my buddy. He's my best bro, my sweet cheese, my good time boy. I love Waluigi so much. He's my favorite. Thank you for not exploding on me. Okay. Did I make that explode just by being stinky enough? That's a powerful skill. I like that. What are you having for lunch today? Says Mark. I don't know. Progress? Yup. We could fight this annoying guy if we wanted to. Yeah, what the hey? Why, child? Like, things you gotta say. Challenge the warrior dream. Why not? If it goes badly, it doesn't matter. We're not on Steel Soul. It's already going pretty badly, but never mind. Whip. No. Oh, I didn't get a chance to go up there. Okay. Heal, heal, heal. Damn it. Oh, man. This fight is easier than Pantheon. I think I just have more skills then. Oh, well, whatever. I'm not gonna do it again. This fight is also very boring. Oh, no, I'm back in the stag station. Ah, beans. Alright, well. It's fine. It's easy enough to return to. I think it's because I don't have the, like, I can dash through stuff yet. I have to go get the I can dash through stuff. I miss having I can dash through stuff. It's one of my favorite skills. So useful. Dark is back with food. Delightful. I hope your food is super yummy and good. No, no! No! Not cool. Oh, I don't have to be stinky anymore. Oh well. I just am for now, I guess. Never mind. Because I didn't change it at a bench. I don't know what I'm having for my lunch today. Ooh, you know what? No, I think I do know what I'm having for my lunch today. I'm gonna make myself... I'm gonna see what I've got in the way of vegetables, and I'm gonna make myself a vegetable curry rice. Hell yeah. That'll be nice. I haven't had that in a couple weeks. I love being able to just murder things with how smelly I am. That's a fun feeling. Anyways, hey Archon, how's it going? Welcome on in. Don't take that statement out of context. I smell very nice in person. Anyways. Ah, heck. Okay, let's go. Let's go reclaim my ghosty. Put it back in my body. Don't know how that works, but it feels better having one in me. Anyways. Whee! Gonna take a sip of my tea. Ah, so good! That's not what I meant to do. Heck. So much for that fight milk. Anyways. Alright. Where's my ghosty? Oh, did I take off my map thingy? I did take off my map thingy. Like a silly sausage. Okay. Grand. So I don't know where I am now. Relative to my ghosty. If I just keep progressing in the same direction, I'll eventually land on it, I'm sure. Never mind. Swap, swap, swap. Whoa, whoa! Rude. So rude. Oh, that's right, it's this way. It's this way. My ghosty. My ghosty. Hello? Ignoring this guy, because apparently I can't... Actually, can I... Real talk, just out of curiosity. No, my stinky poop cloud does not seem to bother him if I'm just standing there and I haven't challenged him. He's very polite about it. Okay. I was just checking. I was just checking. You know how it is. Anyways. How's about some monies, please and thank you? Hell yeah. Did I get all of the monies? I think I did. Okay, cool. Oh, there's an acid bath there, grand. Which I still cannot safely pass through, which is properly annoying. But oh well. Okay. Never mind. It's all fine. Everything's okay. That's nice. Ah! No! Rude. So rude. Very, very rude. Ah! Ah! No! Damn it. What's this way then? What was this way? Oh, it's here. Okay. This is fine. I did do the dream tree here. Okay, cool. I wonder if do I have enough dream points to chat to the... I've only got 183. That doesn't feel like a lot. So probably not now. Probably need to do more dream fights before I go bothering the seer about anything. I'm so sorry for my smell mantises. Please forgive me. Please still be my friend even though I'm a smelly little guy. I'm sorry! I'm so sorry. I don't want to do these guys passive damage because they're nice to me now. So I'm trying to get past them as quickly as possible with minimal interaction. Hey y'all, I'm really sorry about the smell. I'll see you later. still can't remember how to get to that stupid charm. Gosh, I wish I remembered. Because it is a whole roundabout situation. And I cannot recall how to do it, which is very annoying. Please be my friend even though I'm a smelly little guy. Makes me feel seen, says Mark. Oh! Oh, buddy! Oh, jeez. Okay. I wish Deepness wasn't so gosh dang labyrinthine. It's big old cramp in my style because I don't remember where I am or where I'm going here at all. Which is very uncool. Like seriously, where am I? I don't know. Also, these bugs are gross. Oh, I was just... damn it! I did not mean to fall back down here. No. Maybe going this way was a mistake! Oh, it super was because I'm apparently down to 1 health. Let's, correct that. Do you want a vague reminder or possibly very specific reminder? Because I'm very specifically, maybe in a minute, depending how I get on. Okay. I think I don't go this way very often. So it all feels very, you know, unique to me. Better. What's down here? What's down this way? No. Go. Screw a fence, please. Oh no. Oh no. Not cool. Very, very... oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, my favorite rooms are gone. Not. Yeah. I hate you, Deep Nest. Is that just a dead... oh. I hate this. I hate this area. It's just the worst. There's a Garpy. Oh, good. Anyways. I guess I'm just gonna keep digging around. Try not to get caught on spikes. Ah! We found the spa. Sweet. Hey, Quirrell!
Nah, me know this.
I know, it's so nice, isn't it? I love Quirrell. Quirrell's the raddest. Honestly, I think maybe having a little bath will help with the stinkies. So maybe I should have a little bath with Quirrell for a minute here. Ah, cozy. Hold up, I'm so sorry. Tee-hee! Tee-hee! It's fun! Anyways. That is fun. Thanks, Quirrell. Alright. I have a much better idea of where I am now, which is very, very good. Hooray. So I'd like to go this way. Thanks for the bath. Did I collect the thingy, like the bonus thing from the room up above us here? I don't think I did. I'm gonna see if I can do that now, but I don't know if I've got enough. I don't know if oh shoot, no, I think I do want to have double jump before I attempt that, actually. It's just easier with double jump. So. Oh, never mind. Heck. That was pretty unavoidable, unfortunately, I think. That's fine. Got lots of help to hop up. But yeah, there's a bit of annoying platforming up above us. It's not that bad, it's just a little tricky, but it is a lot easier if you have double jump equipped. And I currently do not have double jump, so it stands to reason that I simply do not do it right now. And instead, I ride the tram. La la la. Taking a sit down, taking a sit down. I would like to press the glowing button, yes. Oh jeez. Ah. Right, where does this put us? Where does this put us? Do not have. This has put us in do not have a map for this area. All right, my favorite part of the game. My favoriteest of places. Thanks, Henry Headbutt. That guy's name is now Henry Headbutt. Because why? It's fun. And clearly he likes to headbutt. There we go. This one's name is Tammy. I don't know why. They just have a Tammy sort of vibe. Can I just express in no uncertain terms how much people used to mistake my name for other names a lot, and back when I was in Canada, the names that I got most often that were not my name were Sandy and Tammy. And I always felt some kind of way about both of these, because I feel like Sandy and Tammy as people have very different energy to my own. Like, how could you possibly mistake me for a Tammy? Tammy is a completely different person to me. Like, she's great, but she's not me. That's just facts, you know. Sometimes names have certain energies attached to them, I feel like. And I don't feel like my energy expresses Sandy. And I say this with a lot of love in my heart for some people who are named Sandy. But it is not me. I used to know a guy named Sandy who, and I found this surprising. It was short for Sandy was short for Steven. And I'd never heard this before. I thought that, like, if you're a last person, that it's short for Sandra, and if you're a fella, it's short for Alexander. But this Sandy was named Steven. It was very confusing. He was also kind of a terrible guy, so oh well. Okay. I think this is where something pivotal might be happening. Hi, my name's Mark. It's short for Walter, says Mark. Exactly. Really? Mark says, what about Sam D? I think that would be pretty cool. I mean, that's just the French word for Saturday. Sandy is the squirrel from SpongeBob. No one else, says Archon. I do love Sandy Cheeks from SpongeBob SquarePants. She is a cool person. Exactly. Saturday vibes are good vibes. I do love a Saturday. Saturdays are good. I quite agree. Gross. Very gross. Cool. Okay. I think there's a grub around here someplace. And I think I need to not fight these ones. I think if I just ignore these guys, I think we're good. I think I just need to ignore these guys. I think that's it. Basically, the next encounter with Cloth is somewhere around here, and I believe I am aware that SpongeBob is a thing that there are memes of, says Dark. Yes. So there's a bunch of enemies that normally I would fight up there. But if I do that, then it triggers our next encounter with Cloth, and we need to not do that in order to rescue her. I think. So I'm going to ignore that. Hell yeah, pale ore. How many pieces of pale ore do I have then? Just the one. Okay. I don't know if that's enough to get a nail upgrade or if I need to get another one at this point. I forget how many nail upgrades I've gotten. Nope. Wait, did those guys explode the oh, hell yeah. That was nice and easy. I think you need another one. I think you're right, Dark. I think I do. Heck. Well. Nope. Since we're here, we're not... Hello. Since we're here, I forgot that was a thing. Fun. Oh, dude, that's nasty. Okay. At least those guys don't go down in too many hits. However. Sorry. Yay! The most important part of the game is the rescuing of the grubs. So I'm glad that I did it. Okay. Imagine running away from a grub. I could never. I could never. There are people who don't like to, there are people who don't like the grubs and don't like rescuing grubs and will just ignore the grubs, and I think those people are bad. Oh. Corny! Hello, my sweet friend. Can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? Is everything all right? Yep, I know. I would like a map, please. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies front, hello. Welcome in. How are you doing? Lovely to see you. Welcome. Dark says Fireborn is known to actively avoid grubs. Fireborn, my dude, what are you doing? Grubs are adorable. Aw. Zelda misses you, my dude. She loves you so much. Silly corny. I love when, spoilers, Cornifer returns to the shop and he's just like snoring. Can't get up there yet because I don't have double jump. So I guess I better get on that. I was gonna ask if there was a bench anywhere around here, but I did bench at the, thingy. I benched at the... Oh, there's a bench over here, isn't there? Yes, there is. Yes. There is a bench here. Sweet. Yes, you can have my Geo, I guess, if I have to. Fire grubs are a time lost born. Well, you know, I don't know. I guess some people are just mean and don't have love in their hearts. But personally, if you give me an opportunity to rescue a little guy, I'm gonna rescue the little guy. I hate how much of that money has disappeared down there. Tell you what, hold up. If I bench, will it still be there? If I just pop on the Gathering Swarm real quick, will those coins come at me? No! Psst. Psst. That's rude. I guess they reset when I did that. Okay. Soulcatcher, Grub Song, Shaman Stone. Is there anything else that I think would be useful that only costs one thing? Spore Shroom? Oh, actually, no. Stinky. I want to be Stinky for this fight. This is an important fight to be Stinky. Gathering Swarm is my favorite, says Archon. It's a good choice. Mark says, oh, I gotta get going. Thanks for being delightful morning company, Semi-Vial. Thank you so much for stopping by, Mark. It was lovely to see you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Friday. Lacefront says, I'm glad it's Friday. Hell yeah, me too. Mostly because Fridays are when I get to hang out with y'all playing Hollow Knight. But, hoping to do some other gubbins later on. Dark says, I don't collect any in my speedrun either, and it's not even all that fast, relatively speaking. I mean, given the choice, I would always rather rescue the grubs. I should do a... I wonder what the speedrun record for rescuing all the grubs is. I want to get that. I want to achieve the, I want to get the world record for rescued all of the grubs the best. Not necessarily the fastest, but certainly the best. Marx is kind of going to be thinking about Christina Ricci later. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry. Ah, how did I get... No, stop knocking me inside the guy. Just let me do a sword good. There we go. Good. Oh, Lace Friend says, I just checked out your shop and I love your art. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. That's very, very, very kind. Thank you for prompting me also to pop a link to the shop in my, in the chat, because I never remember to do that. Yay! But thank you. That's very, very kind. Thank you very much for your kind words. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, jeez. Cheese pizza. Okay. These tiny little creatures that run away. I don't think they give me fight milk when I hit them with my little sword. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. There's not really much I can do about it. Get got by my ambient fragrance. In real life, I have not perfumed today because I'm not going anywhere, so I don't need to smell nice. So I just smell normal, like a person who bathes. The temptation to put on a stinky, smelly charm to repel other people exists, but then I would have to smell myself. Hello? A simple key? Thank you. Hell yeah. I'm sure that will come in handy at some point when I need to open a door. How many hits does it take to do this guy? That's 4. 5. 6. 7. Heck. Get hit. There's no specific category on speedrun. I can always ask the speedrunner in the speedrunner Discord. I'm not sure. It feels like there's If it's something that you can do, someone has done it in Hollow Knight. Like the gotta catch 'em all run. Which is what I would call it if it were up to me. I still haven't finished the one and only Pokemon game that I've played, incidentally. Because I kind of reached a point where the only thing that there was left to do was all of the side quests I was ignoring, plus gotta catch 'em all. And I was just like, eh. Oh no, I got hittened. But also that guy got hittened. Many times. Good job me. Nice little heads up that those are things that exist. But, my cloud can disperse them, which is honestly so useful. Gonna... Ah, I see. I'm not tall enough to go that way, so I have to go this way. Flap. Flap. I really don't think there's any tangible benefit to sorting those guys. Not that I can see anyways. Never mind. Just gonna open up that door. Just gonna do that. Let's go. Woo. Is this a good idea? I haven't done this fight in quite a wee while, so hopefully it doesn't go horribly wrong, but I guess we'll soon find out. Sarah, thank you very much for the 5-stream steak! Mmm, sizzling, delicious steak food. Love that for you. Hell yeah. And also, hello, Sarah. How are you doing? It's wonderful to see you, and I hope you're having a wonderful Friday as well. You did it for Hunter's Journal completion, technically. Yes, that is true. And I can sort them as they crawl inside the broken vessel. Heck. Heck. Oh no. That was a silly move. Okay. That's not the spell I meant to cast. Where am I? Oh no. Oh no. I heal up a bit. No, no, I can't. No, I absolutely cannot. That was the opposite of healing up. Heck. Oh no, I'm down to 1 health. You can tell it's been a while since I did this fight, can't you? Like, probably too long. I'm also out of health and I'm dead. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We can do it again. And we have a shortcut to get back to the room, so that'll be easier. That's fine. Do I wanna have a look at, am I happy with these? Shaman Stone, grab some. Yeah, I just need practice because I haven't done it in a while. Everything's fine. Anyways. It says, I've been dealing with a dog who just won't listen this morning. Aw, jeez. Silly creature. But I got an apple shortcake, so I made up for it. Ooh. I mean, that definitely does make up for it. That sounds really nice. Wait, hold up. I've just had a very stupid thought. A very stupid thought. Does that give me fight milk? Is that making my fight milk go up? Yes, it is. Okay, hold on. Are you pondering what I'm pondering, chat? Because now I have significantly more fight milk than I did before. Yay! Apple shortcake sounds really good, Sarah. I love that for you. Ooh, hell yeah. There's a cooldown on the effect, though, says Dark. But it does exist, and I exploited it for my own gain. Alright. Hey, Ghosty. Sorry I smell. Thank you for returning to me. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. Anyways, Rex, how's it going? Lovely to see you. Welcome on in. Hello, hello. Excuse me, I hope you're having a beautiful Friday. How am I finding Hollow Knight? This run, pretty silly. But, this is not my first Hollow Knight rodeo. We are doing a silly run for silly geese this time. Because I just really wanted to. I want to attempt the Pantheons without having to fight Zote, so I went for the Neglect achievement this time. But I'm also going for the, it's not technically an achievement, but I want to do it anyways. Damn it, dude. Heck. Heck, heck, heck. Rude. Oh, nope. That's not the spell I meant to cast, and I don't think it hit either. Oh, beans. Well, at least this fight is going a little bit better. I say, immediately getting hit by some nasty stuff. Rude. Okay. That being said, hey, we did it! Yay! Zote is a butt, says Archon. I couldn't agree more. I'm so sorry, my buddy! I'm so sorry, but thank you for giving me the gift of double jump. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my stars and garters. No, is it beneath? It must be beneath me here. Yes. Yes, there's a little chamber over here. Nicely done. First try. If you saw any other tries, that one was definitely practice and didn't count. Yay! Stinky little guy got the double jump. They're gonna be so powerful and fly everywhere. Whee! Oh, it feels real good. Alright, sweet. Let's skedaddle. So many fun things we're going to be able to do now that we've got double jump. Oh, we can go do that one stupid area of the crystal place that I'm always really annoyed that I can't do before I have double jump. Maybe we should do that next. I could do the dream fight of this as well, but it's harder. But what the hey, we're here. We can give it a go, and if it doesn't work, then we can leave. Don't fall on the spikes. Do not fall on the spikes. Please try not to fall on the spikes. Get in the fight room. Hi! Okay. What you doing? Uh-huh. Okay, well, thus far it's not that bad. Ugh! I say it's not that bad. I'll probably die anyways. I'm on 2 health. I'm dead. Okay, cool. Wait a second. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. Good job. No, I'm dead. Okay. I accidentally dashed directly into him. That was so dumb. Okay, that's fine. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it, because I don't need to do that right now. We have more pressing matters to attend to. We can go all kinds of fun places on the tram. We did not rescue Cloth. And it feels bad. But we know it's for the best. Because this is the Cloth rescue run. Thank you for the monies. All of the monies. Anyways, what is... Ah, no. I think I need to dash and then double jump. Yep, up we go. Okay, cool. And the most important thing in the room, rescue that grub! Hell yeah. So we'll have some grub rewards to redeem next time we're in the vicinity of Dirtmouth/Crossroads, which is nice. And away we go. Cool. Anyways, what's everybody up to this weekend? Are you doing anything fun? Are you doing anything cool? You having a good time? I hope you're having a good time. I was gonna do some filming for my next YouTube video today, but it occurs to me that I'm gonna be cooking something, and in order to do the cooking of the thing, I'm going to need to I'm gonna need it to be served warm, and I want to film it in the daylight, and I need to serve it with custard, and I don't have custard, and I requested my moderator/spouse to bring custard home, so I'm gonna have to cook it during the day tomorrow. So I have the light when I'm making it, but it's also with fresh custard. I don't want to stink anymore. I want to feel a little bit cleaner and a little bit less icky, so let's do that. I'm gonna pop the compass back on. Like, do I need it? Not really, but you know, sometimes it's kind of nice. Anyways. Ooh, custard snack, says Art Rex. Listen, I love custard. I really do. But also, I love custard, but also I think that what I'm preparing is gonna need it. And it is meant to be, it is to be served with custard, so it should be good. But I think I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to work on some other stuff today. Hey, Bretta. Listen, I'm flattered, but I think there's somebody else you should meet. Oh, there's nothing else I can buy from the dude. Hey, Bretta. Okay, we're gonna go visit Grub Dad because we rescued some grubbies, and then hopefully find our way to Salubra, because we should be able to get something special from Salubra as well. And then I want to head to Crystal Peak and do something that I couldn't do before because I didn't have double jump. Silly creatures! Annoying. So annoying. Never mind. Hey! What is it? Hellenist seal. Thank you. Thank you, Grub Dad. I'll see you later. What an absolute excellent little guy is the Grub Daddy. He loves his kiddos, and he rewards those who protect his kiddos, which is very sweet. He is an absolute sweetie of an insectoid creature. I forgot I could do that. Was this the we've been? Yeah, we've been up here. Oh, but we didn't do this. We couldn't do this one before. Hell yeah. Let's do this. Why not? I forgot about that. There are so many gosh dang secret rooms in this game. It is ridiculous. And sure, I would love some dream points, because why not? Clap. I like the little sort of chime noise that it makes when you capture the dream. I don't know, tokens? What are they? I don't actually know what... I forget what they're called. Are they tokens? I'm a professional gamer. Can you believe to learn? I'm so tired today. But that is pretty par for the course for me on Friday mornings. I really like there to be at least one less of these annoying dudes. There we go. Yay. Because those dudes are genuinely quite annoying. They drip, they take up space, they bump into you. Yay. Now I missed a dream token somewhere because it is still looking very dreamy in here. Where was it? Ah, is that it? Was that the last one? Yeah, that was the last one. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Sweet. Sweet. Let's see if I can find the way back to the beautiful land of Salubra. Go say hello to her. Come on back. Come on back, Spit Steve. Okay, that'll do. He used to be Jumpy Steve, but he doesn't jump anymore. Now he just spits. So now he's Spit Steve. And it's a little grosser, frankly. But we still love him. Nope. Anyways. I hate this room. I hate this room, especially with these guys in it. It's annoying. Nope. But I will collect up your money. Thank you for the monies. Hey. Okay. Ugh. Was that an unnecessary, risky little geo collection sequence? Yes. Do I mind? No. Just gonna back up a little bit. Okie dokie. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. No. Just a little overzealous there, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. There's a Jumpy Steve. The last Jumpy Steve in the world. And now he's gone. I'm so sorry. We'll grab a little fight milk. Why not? Nope. Yep. Okay. Let's go. Literally? I love that I literally, like, recoiled myself back out of the room there. That's so funny. Nope. Alright. Salubra! Have you got anything nice? Hope so. Hello! Yay! I could buy the charm notch. Hell yeah. I have an additional charm notch. Now I just need 13 more charms for Salubra's blessing, which is very special indeed. Ooh la la. I don't really need you, I don't think. What do I have that has 2 that I could... Or I could move that out of the way and then maybe put something else. Dream Shield is a little dicey. It can be really useful in some places, and then in other places it's very much not. No, I don't know. Don't know what I want to put. This will be useful. This is a surprise tool that will be very useful later on, but probably not just yet. Got Stalwart Shell. Boo. Greatly increases the amount of soul gain when striking an enemy with an L. I don't think I need that yet. I think I'll put this back, and then is there something else that costs 2? Or I could do like Spore Shroom and money. Or ooh, how likely do I think I am to die? How likely do I think I'm to die? I'm less likely to die if I have more health, so maybe I'll just throw on Fragile Heart for a while, and if things are feeling perilous, then I'll switch it up. I don't know. I don't know. Just having some thoughts. Oh. There we go. Okay. But I think we'll be okay. Alrighty. Up we go. We're back here again, everybody. Yay! But we're gonna head in a different direction to do a different thing this time. I hope I can. Heck. Just the sound design in this game, because the noise that these things make is extremely nasty to me. Does anyone else find it extremely nasty? Because I don't find that pleasant. Just stop. Just stop, dude. Seriously. Unpleasant. Why? Like, why is that so? I mean, I don't know. This is a weird game to me, in as much as it's so cute, but it's also so gross sometimes. Come on. Oh no, I got gotcha. I'm gonna drop a cheeky little heal. And wait for that guy to get close, and I'm gonna do that. There we go. Alright, cool. Dispatched. And on my way. Better than the centipedes in Deep Nest. Ugh! Yeah, they're annoying. Oh! Oh, I can do that apparently. What? Wild. I love that. That's amazing. Okay. Gonna drop a little rest at the bench here. Just for safety. And fun. Und dann... Ugh. Hate. What am I doing this weekend? I have a Dungeons & Dragons session scheduled with my party. Very excited for that. And... I've got one of these guys to fight, annoyingly. But, oh, it blew up that minor spit boy. Okay. That was cool. Anyways. Yeah, I've got a Dungeon Dragon. Gonna be apparently doing some filming for my next YouTube video. Because I wasn't able to do it previously. Or I won't be able to do it today. Because I won't have the custard until the daylight is pretty much gone. And, I want to be able to... This is my first time trying this recipe. I'm filming it. I'm filming the doing it of the first time, which is scary. But kind of need the light for that, so I'm gonna have to do it tomorrow. Looking forward to it, though. Not least because when it's done, I get to enjoy A food with dessert. Yay. Anyways, I'm gonna bench up over here. I'm gonna take a little looky-loo at the map because I forget where I am. And actually, why don't I remember where I am? Okay. Oh, I've got a long journey up above me. Great. Okay. I'm gonna take the route to the left because I just find it a little bit less sort of convoluted, I think. I think it's probably the way to do it. Okay. And there's also a bench that way. Nice and easy, so. And monies, thank you. Anyways, Sunday, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Probably just doing around working on stuff. I find generally because Dungeon Dragon tends to go on into reasonably late at night. I end up having dinner at around 10:30 usually, and so to that end, I usually don't want to do a lot on Sunday. That is too terribly taxing. So probably just maybe doing some sewing, you know, that kind of thing. Fun stuff. I love this area so much. This area is so good. Am I right in thinking you can attack these guys with passive stinky damage? Because I think you can. Wait, how did I miss this bit? Where was the... Oh! Wait. Wait, do I... I've definitely been here before, but I don't remember it super well. I clearly haven't been here in this playthrough. Rex says, this area seems a lot easier if you come here after City of Tears. There's definitely quite a bit that it really helps having. Woo! Where the nuts am I? Why don't I remember this? What was he? Oh! I remember now. It's deep focus. Hell yeah. Hell yes. Nice. And they do give you a nice shortcut way out, which feels really good. Thank you for that. Can't believe I forgot about that secret door. I love a secret door. It's my favorite kind of door. Makes you, you know, putting in things like secret doors and stuff really makes you feel like you're on this voyage of discovery. And even though I've played this game before and I know more or less where stuff is, I still get excited finding secret doors and things. Because by and large, I'll have forgotten where they are. So coming back to them is like, yes. I'm so glad to be back. What was up here? I don't think it's anything too exciting, but it's a King's Idol. I'm gonna need to visit Lem at some point. I've got a whole bunch of funky new relics and things that he will totally give me monies for, and I like monies. This area also easier with double jump. There we go. Got him. Come up, hit up the bench. And if I wanted, I could do. I could do this silly, stupid fight. Do I want to? Maybe if I swap out some of my my these first. What about... Oh, that needs 3. Hold up. Maybe you go there, you go here, and then I add 1 more. I just be stinky. Okay. If this goes badly, if this doesn't work, we'll just give up. It's fine. That was the wrong spell! Oh, beans. How did I hit the wrong spell button twice? I'm dead. No! Okay, that was anticlimactic. But you know what? This fight's also fun, so I want to beat it. Ha. Come on, Ghosty. This is the worst ghost respawn in a boss fight. Because Ghosty will just hover like over that way, like beckoning you to come back into the boss fight stage, but it's like, I do not want to be hitting my Ghosty and the boss at the same time. Like, no, absolutely not. Okay. Well, at least I got him with some passive stinky smellies. That's at least something good. Oh, I forgot it. Oh, I forgot it did that. Hell yeah. No, shoot. Ah, I forgot it did that. I forgot about that charm synergy though. That is such a fun charm synergy. You do the splat spell if you've got the stinky charm on, and you have the fluke nest spell on. It just creates a giant thing that comes out and does a massive stinky explosion and does a bunch of damage. It's very fun. Kinda love that. I want to do that again because that was really fun. Hi! Oh no, I walked into that. Jeez Louise. No! Damn it! Oh shoot. Okay, it is very annoying that he does double damage on this. It really is. But, you know, I want to give it another go because I'm having fun making that giant grub explode at him. I'm not actually sure. I think that might actually do less cumulative damage than regular grub song, but... Not grub song, what is it? No, what's the name of it? Fluke nest, that's it. I think that might actually do less damage technically, but it's so much fun. I'm just having a fun time doing it. And sometimes it's okay to just let yourself be led by, is this fun? Just have a good time, you know. That wasn't the spell I meant to cast. I think I still hit it though. Worth it. Super worth it. Oh no, I missed. Shoot. So did you. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind. Never mind. This is... I don't know if this is fun for anybody else, but I'm having a great time with this fight. It was very fun. Assuming it stays in the gas pad the whole time, it is 32 damage. That's not too bad. Is that a reasonable number? If you have Shaman Stone on. Of course I've got Shaman Stone on. Of course I do. Come on. Ghosty. Ghosty, you are not beckoning me into the fight until you are back in me. Come on, buddy. Okay. Now we can fight. Damn it. Yes, get back in the area of oof, ouch. Ah, beans. Ah, beans. Well, I'm dead. But I had fun. I love that thing. It's so stupid. If you take the DC off and hit with every fluke, it's 45 damage. Oh, hold up. But a lot less entertaining. It is less entertaining. But, okay. If I take off that and, is there anything else that's like 1 that might be helpful? I don't normally use thorns, but like I could try thorns. I don't know if that might be a mistake though, but I'll try it. Okay. I did suspect that that the fluke nest on its own actually does hit more than the big stinky creature, but. Heck. Okay, well I hit with most of them, so that was pretty good. But I also don't have, I no longer have the benefit of passive stinky damage as well. I don't know how much that adds, but big stinky is an area effect. Good for mobs, less good for single target. Yeah, I agree. But also, I miss having passive stinky damage. I don't know. I don't know. Trade-offs, you know. Try again. That was a bad fight. Maybe I just want to be stronger here. I don't know. I hate that just like running into him also does 2 damages. Ah, heck. No. Oh, that was... Oh. I honestly feel like I was doing better with the other charm setup, so I might just go back to this even though it does less damage. Somehow I feel like I was doing a better job at the fight. Do we need to do this fight right now? No. Do we need to do this fight at all? I forget what this fight gives you. No, no, no! I don't like the... No! Damn it! I was not ready for the fight. Ugh. That ghost respawn area is just the worstest. Really it is. Thank you for staying in that area of effect for such a long time. Man, how strong is this guy? Dang. I mean, did I heal then? Yes, but also he does 2 damage, so like that's not the spell I meant to cast, and then I got hit by a laser. Damn it. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay. Never mind. We try again. I was not quite prepared for that fight, in fairness. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. I don't remember if I mentioned, but today's tea is buttermint. It is sweet and very pleasant. And not caffeinated. Otherwise, 500 HPs. Jeez Louise, you ding-dong. Alright, let's go. Thanks, Stark. Appreciate the intel. Stop beans. That was a tough little place to hang out. Oh, I'm just doing so badly now. No, that was awful. I'm sorry. Maybe we should just leave. Maybe we should just leave and come back to this later. I say going to do it again. Because why not? Geez. Anyways. Hoping to do some painting this weekend. You know that one watercolor that we've been working on Artstream for the last, like 8 or 9 weeks? I really want to finish it. So I might do a little bit of work on it off stream just to speed things up a bit. Just to be absolutely certain that it gets did on Monday. And that we can start something a little bit more instantly gratificatious, maybe? I feel this is awful, but I do feel like social media is also kind of trains us to want to make artworks that we can produce quickly, in part because the algorithm punishes you if you don't post often. And I know people are like, oh, don't worry about the algorithm. It's not a determinant of your worth, but it is also a determinant of whether or not people see my art. And do you just get a pile of money, Dark? I feel like it's, do you get a special item, or is it just a bunch of money? I don't remember. I don't mind knowing what the prize is, but thank you for asking. There is a thing. Ooh, okay. Okay, yeah. I'll try it again. I've got a little bit of preemptive fight mode now, which is good. Shoot. Heck no. 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 Oh, it's a mask shard. Okay, next question, I guess, then. Well, we're halfway there now, so it would get us to 3/4 of the way. So it's not, like, urgent that we get it now. But also, are we gonna want to have to travel all the way back here just to do this fight later for the mask shard? I don't know. I don't know. Might as well give it another go, because we're here. Oh, beans. And I somehow hit the wrong spell button. Right? There we go. Nope. 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 Get gotten. Get gotten again. Okay. Yay! Oh, we did it! Okay, rad. I'm sorry that took so many times, chat. I am very sorry that took as many goes as it did, but was it worth it? Yeah. First try! I mean, that was what, like 10, 15 minutes maybe? That we were on that? That's not that bad. That's not that bad. You just needed the motivation of knowing the reward. Apparently so, Dark. That's weird. But whatever. Okay, let's... I don't want to smell anymore, so I'm gonna take these ones off, put that back, and what the hey? Yeah, these two. Because I'm not in boss fight time anymore, so I don't need to be quite as strategical with my charm bracelet items. Charm bracelet items, charms. You know, the things that exist on a charm bracelet. The charms. Come on, dude. I love this song so much that I put this one specifically, and I think also the Queen's Gardens were quite heavily inspirational for me for a piece of writing that I did last summer. It was nothing to do with anything surrounding like the universe of Hollow Knight or any universe like this. It's just the vibes of the music worked really well for the kinds of things that I wanted to write. It was yeah. It was an historical piece, but an historical piece that kind of too many lasers, quit it. Kind of channeling sort of like Studio Ghibli meets Moomin vibes, but set in 18th century Japan. You know, that kind of thing. Anyways, I know I always talk about writing stuff, and I never, no one's ever gonna read any of these, but you know, maybe at some point. Oh, I should have double jumped. Should have double jumped. I'm still getting used to the fact that I have double jump again. Whee! Oh, it makes life so much nicer. So much nicer. Don't you laser me. Don't you do it. No, 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 no. Alright. Flap, flap, flap. Okay, splat, splat, splatty, splat. Anyways. My point is I really love the music in this area. I think it's delightful. No! I don't love that! Oh, I don't love that at all. No, 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 no. These stupid, stupid flying crystal mice. Absolutely get in the bin. I hate them so much. Like, their design is really cute and they should be cool. Because their design is really cute. But no, they suck. It's not... I don't like that. Okay. Right, well, I've fallen down, so I guess I'm taking care of whatever's down here. There we go. Are there any more down here? No! I have to go all the way back. Oh, do I have to go all the way back to the other side of the room to get up to the upper areas again? Or can I double jump? No. Okay. No. Boo. Oh well, it's fine. Never mind. Anyways. I've just remembered what I'm having for lunch and I'm very excited about it. No, damn it. Okay, fine. It's fine. Were there any... Is this the last one, maybe? Maybe it's the last one? Yeah, it was the last one! I now have 234 dream ding-dongs. Hurrah. Oh, I hate this room. I hate this room a lot. Well, that helped. No. But yes, I continue to hate this room. It's, pants! Ugh. So annoying. But the payoff is worth it because we rescued a grub. It's worth it for the heartache and the pain. Phew! And we made it. We got out. We're free. Hurrah. And now we can go conclude this area, hopefully. There we go. Alright. Anyways. Ooh, I'm gonna have a nice cup of coffee with my lunch as well. There's this coffee that I'm drinking at the moment on the AeroPress. That is, it's from Kenya, and it's like a AA grade coffee, so it's really nice quality. And it was rather expensive, it turns out. Excuse me. I hadn't actually looked at the price list when I picked it out, and then she rang up my stuff, and I was like, oh, dang, okay. Well, that was a reasonable amount, but you know what? Honestly, worth it because delicious. And making nice coffee at home is still less expensive than just getting coffee, than getting mediocre coffee out and about, so on balance, I'm still winning. I love my AeroPress's lace front. Hell yeah. It is such a useful brewer. I tend to alternate between AeroPress and like the V60 pour over for just everyday stuff. And because I like to be deliberate about my choices. I like to be intentional about my choices. I like routines because they make my brain feel good. And to that end, I will usually have two types of coffee. Oh, well, technically 3. I'll have 2 types of coffee in the house. I've got the one that I put on AeroPress, the one that I make with the V60, and then a decaf. And of course, if I'm making coffee for my partner and I at once, I will use the maca pot because the maca pot is sized for 2. Oh, come on. Up you go. I'm thinking of making iced coffee with it now that you mentioned. Ooh, yes! You should definitely do it. Absolutely. There we go. Got it. There we go. Okay. No. Annoying. Oh no. There we go. Oh no, oh no, both of yous. No. Oh, I hate these crystal mice. Just the worst. Absolutely the worst. Okay, but we got a cheeky little healer. I'm gonna do one of these. No, right into you. Okay, fine. Absolutely fine. That's not a problem at all. Definitely not deeply annoying. That was so rude. Game, why would you do that to me? Amazing, truly. Okay. And don't forget you've got double jump. And oh, we're up on the Hallownest's crown! It's so pretty. And we are here for something very, very specific. A piece of pale ore, of course. What happens if I just fly? I end up here. Okay, cool. I genuinely wasn't sure what would happen if I just flew there, but apparently I just end up there. So that's very cool. Okie dokies. Okie dokies. No, hey. Listen, buddy, I am trying to leave. Anyway, so rude. Making my way the heck out of here. Getting out of the way. Okay. Here's the bench. Have a little resty do. Update my map. Because we got up top. Nice. We got that pale ore. You know what that means? We can go get a stronger sword. And we can do more stuff better. And doesn't that feel good? Certainly feels good to me. Heck. Okay, I realize this is entirely apropos of nothing, but, out of curiosity, chat, how many years has it been that every single, like, big film trailer has included a cinematic remix of a piece of popular rock or pop music. Because it feels like every single movie does it now, and I've been noticing it for, like, I would say a year or two, that it's like, wait, oh, I wonder what pop song, oh, okay, this time it's Nirvana, next time it's, oh, okay, it's, I don't know, Journey, like, but it's always something. It's always, like, a popular song that was probably popular when I, or someone slightly older than me, was young, so they're nostalgic about it. But it's been given a cinematic remix, so it's really, you know, exciting and a movie-able. And I just... But the thing is, it's like every single movie has been doing it for so many years now that it just feels really cliche, I guess? I think, like, always, says Rex. I mean, it really does feel like it's a phenomenon that kind of peaked a couple years ago, and they're just still doing it. It's like it's become... Because before that, it was every single movie trailer would start with, like, a single sort of sustained piano note. If anyone remembers that in trailers, that was a big thing for a while, and then at some point they transitioned to, okay, which song do we want to license for the trailer? And then sort of do, like, a cinematic reworking of... And it's just like, okay, like, I get it, but, and I do think that there are some films and programs that it works better for, like things that have that kind of a soundtrack, you know? But, I don't know. It just feels very cliche now, to me anyways. Where did I want to go? Oh, yeah, city storerooms. Okay. Because we need to go visit the nailsmith. Get my nail upgraded, get a little stronger. That'll feel good. I'm gonna bench for no reason. Why not? I'm gonna scoot on out of here. We're gonna hope that this doesn't cost more than 1,504 geos, but I genuinely don't remember. Oh wait, is it this way? Or is it? No, it's not this way. It's here, isn't it? There should be. Yes. Good. Okay. You know what? I've just had a thought. I want to do... If I end up getting something made that gets to have its own trailers, I just want to use, like, the most inappropriate piece of popular music to do, like, a cinematic remix of for the trailer. Just something that just doesn't work at all, or is just not the right choice for the piece. Just something really stupid. Either something that doesn't have the right pace to sort of be like exciting cinema trailer music, that you would just really struggle with, like maybe a Leonard Cohen song, or just like a piece of 90s dance music that is, you know, not so covertly about adult-rated things. Why did I do the goes up spell twice? That's stupid. Anyways, I'm silly. That's the answer. If ever there is a question about anything, the answer is probably I'm silly. I hope this is enough money to upgrade my nail, otherwise I'm gonna have to go. Have any cinematic trailers used those, like, cliche, Any of the, like, cliche short form video music that we all hate? You know the ones. Someone I know has their pyrotechnics video resume backed by some jingly, bubbly, happy music. Oh my goodness, I love that. Just have your thrilling pyrotechnics displayed. It's just like... That would be amazing. I love it. Here's the trailer for my, you know, very sort of weird historical ghost story TV show / movie, depending on who wants to pick it up. I am writing 2 versions of the script, so it could be a 6-episode show or it could be a movie, just in case. Covering all my bases here, y'all.
Ranjo Stenja.
Hello. How many geos? Damn it! I need 500 more geo. Okay, I'm sorry, Nailsmith. I'm gonna have to go see another villager first. Or citizen, I suppose, because we're in a city, not a village. I'll see you later, Nailsmith. Oh, how embarrassing. I didn't have enough geo. Oh, no. Anyways. Smith says, I returned triumphant from having done the grocery shopping. How goes the Hollow Knighting? It's going pretty good. We defeated the, enraged guardian. I'm not sure if you were here for the getting of the double jump, but we got to the double jump. And, I traversed to Hollow Nest's Crown to get some pale ore. So that's pretty much how it's going. And now we're going to Lem's shop because I don't have enough money to upgrade my sword. No! That's something absolutely confounding fountain score. Damn it! Damn it, Lem! I missed the double jump. You were on your way to get the fragile charms when I left. Ah, you missed quite a bit of activity that I suppose.
Helma Delka.
Uh-huh.
Kachael Liasoka.
Come visit if you have relics.
Kachael
I'd
Liasoka.
very much like to give you these relics right now, but apparently I can't, so... I'll just have to go get some money via alternate means. Which is not an insurmountable challenge, don't worry, but a little bit more laborious, shall we say. Okay. Anyways. Now that you've talked to him, you can go sell to him again. Ooh, is he gonna be back in the shop? Okay, sweet. Thanks, Doc. I was gonna go fight a bunch of guys, but that'll be easier. Flap. Yay! Thanks for the heads up.
Velmi Artrit.
Velmi Artrit, yep.
Kachael Liasoka.
Yeah, I do have a knack for getting stuff. Hell yeah.
Oh, pal.
Anyways,
Velmi
I'm so
Artrit.
sorry. I'm so sorry that you missed double jump, Samantha. It was very thrilling.
Kachael Liasoka. Velmi Artrit.
Or maybe it wasn't thrilling, but it was fun.
Oh, pal.
I'm sorry I'm skipping
Velmi
through the
Artrit.
dialogue, but I have so many of these things to get rid
Velmi
of.
Artrit.
Velmi Artrit. I know, dude.
Kachael Liasoka. Velmi Artrit.
Yep. Did you do the dream
Velmi
sibling
Artrit.
too?
Velmi Artrit.
Did we?
Kachael Liasoka.
I possibly tried and died and then gave up.
Helma Delka.
Because I decided I needed to be a little bit more powerful to do a good job of it. Whee! But I genuinely don't remember. Because my memory on stream is a sieve. Like, once I've said things, I completely forget. Which is probably part of the reason that all of the things I say are so stupid. Rude. Rude. That's better. Now then. Now, this isn't the final dream nail. Not dream nail. This isn't the final nail upgrade. I think there's one after this one. Because we haven't collected all of the pale ores. So. But this will be helpful in our future endeavors. And I just need to make sure that we're strong as possible for fighting the traitor.
Ranjo Stenja.
Yes. Yes. I mean, to be fair, hot damn, I sold a lot of things to Lem. I got a lot of money for that. Like, wow. Upgrading the nail like a champ. Yay! Thank you. I love the nailsmith. He's such a sweet guy.
Gardel Akari.
Now we have a spiral nail. Thank you. You're so wonderful and cute, and I can't wait for you to I don't know, get a boyfriend and make beautiful artwork together. They're my favorites. Have I mentioned, for anyone here who's a Hollow Knight enthusiast, and I think that some of you might be, that I do still have a couple of the limited edition Hollow Knight art prints in my shop. It's there. If such a thing might tickle your fancy, feel free to get... I do have other things in my shop as well, by the way. If that's not your bag. There are other things there as well. Anyways. I need to look up how you get that one stupid thing in Deep Nest that you need to get... You need to come... There's that one entrance where... I can see there's a thing, but I know I need to arrive at the thing from above because it's above me and I can't get to it from there. Oh, speaking of, I should be able to now go do there's a vessel fragment in Deep Nest that I was putting off of the getting. I can get that now. Do you want to know? Honestly, Dark, I've done it before, so it's not a spoiler. It's just to jog my memory. So yeah, you could just tell me how do you get to that? Because it's gonna bother me if I don't. But thank you for asking. But I think considering the number of times I've run through this game, it doesn't really count as a spoiler anymore. So I'm happy to just know it, honestly. Oh, the area in Fungal Waste where you do the double jump. Yes! Thank you. That's the end point of it. Thank you, thank you. I would have gone and done it eventually, but I wouldn't have remembered that that's how you got there. I would have just stumbled upon it again and been like, oh, a pleasant surprise. My memory is Garbo. So thank you for that. Anyways, I think we're gonna not do too much more today. I'm just gonna make my way over to the bench. I'm just gonna bench up over here. Ah! I'm gonna hit these guys. There we go. I'm gonna heal up. Ooh, hold up. You know what? Actually, I'm gonna do one more thing. Humphrey, come on over. I haven't thought of a name for this guy. Patricia. Thanks, Patricia. Trish for short. Because I think I can double jump my way up here now. Hooray! Which I could not do before because I didn't have double jump. So I'm gonna do this before we finish today. Is it a bad idea? Probably. I forget what's in this room. Oh, it's this room. Okay. But I'm also a little stronger than him, which feels good. And as such, I'm gonna go get the bench before we do anything else. That's what I'm gonna do first. I don't feel like I need the map here. Is there anything else I can pop on? Reduces the soul cost of casting spells. Oh man. Okay. This is a very spelly set of charms I've got on, but why not? I say casting absolutely no spells. Never mind. Monies. spell I meant to cast, but never mind. Nor was that one! Heck! Okay. Get got. Thank you. Okay, we're out. That was mildly annoying, but we got there. Uh-huh. Okay. Alright. Done and done. Cool. And, oh, this is opened up! Okay, sweet. Nice. Thanks for landing on my head. That's totally not super rude of you. Honestly, can you believe? Okay. I love that there are certain spots where you could do that. That's just so much fun. Can I hit you through the wall? Oh my god, I can! What? I did not think that would work! I did not think that that would work. Okay, well you could fight me, but you don't have to. It's fine. Anyways, can you believe? I did not think that that was gonna work. There we go. Oh no, it's you! Oh no, that's not what I meant to do! I didn't mean to jump back down. Ah, beans. Heck! Okay, I'm gonna need to heal. Oh no! I did not expect to get blasted by that guy. Sigh. Oh well, whatever. Got a little too close, I think. That's better. That's better. Okay. Whoop! And drop it. Poor thing just minding its own business hanging on a wall, and then someone nails his butt from out of nowhere. Well, when you put it that way, I feel bad about it. Can't believe I just got by that fighty Joe. What was that? Heck. Anxious Humphrey. This is not a good time, okay? No, I was too soon. Too fast. Okay. We touched swords. And he didn't even buy me a drink. Rude. Oh, hold up. Is this where? Yes! Sweet. Okay. I've opened a door. Nice. Nope. Yep. Hooah. Okay. Alright. Where am I? Where's... Oh, yeah, okay. This is important. It's very important. This is a very important room, everyone. Very important room for doing a very important thing. And by very important thing, I mean... just swiping this guy, bopping this guy on the head until he's done. And then doing that. And then rescuing a grub! Yay! Go home, little buddy. You're safe now, grub friend. The most important is to Samantha. Yes, absolutely. You get it. You see Twitch user Samantha _42 here? She gets it. Also, again, I'm very sorry that TTS Nicole reads out your name as Samantha _. Like, what? That's very silly. This is one of these little extras that honestly feels mean, because why would you know to do this? Just drop a chandelier on the guy. Is it a mistake to do this fight? I don't know. If we die, I'll probably just call it. Because I'm CB, and I need to eat food. No. Oh, heck. And I'm doing horribly right now. That little bounce back there, that was very rude, frankly. Frankly, very rude. Also very rude. Oh no, I'm dead! Oh no, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Okay, never mind. Hey, silly little guy, how's it going? There's the, oh, it's a long journey back up there. And I don't know where I am relative to it now. Hold up. Well, I mean I do, but how far away is it? Because I do need to go have lunch. Oh, that's so far. Do I want to attempt this again? Probably not. I should probably, I should have lunch. Hey, Casa, the night, they might be watching. Okay, you know what? Screw it. We're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna do it one more time because we remember what's there. We're gonna get my ghosty. We're gonna do this fight. We're gonna do a horrible job of it. Like, undoubtedly. And then we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna pick up some free money. Anyways, how's it going, silly? This is a very hard boss. This is a real pain in the backside. It really is. But I believe in the me. Anyways, how's it going, silly? How's it going, Casa? Oh no, I fell down. Oh no. No, no, no. What if I just did that? How do you feel about that, buddy? Hmm? I emerged from the lurk shadow, says Casa. Yay! Welcome to the light. Isn't it? It's a bit bright. That said, I have no lights on in my room, and I've got the curtains drawn. I like being in relative dark. That's my idea of a good time. Ghosty. Ghosty, don't be stupid. Come on, Ghosty. Thank you. Thank you very much, little Ghosty. Much appreciated. For not making me walk all the way into the fight stage. Which is very rude, frankly. I absolutely do not have, like, optimal charm setup for this fight either. I goofed, I think, on that, but you know what, never mind. I don't know why I keep accidentally casting Goes Up spell. I must be subconsciously holding up for some reason. Just not helpful, particularly. Okay. Do a one of thems. Splat. No. Okay. I hit one of them at least once. That'll do for now. Okay, cool. Oh. But of course we got one of them, another one will appear. So wait for those two. And then do a little spelly spell. Nice. These guys are cute. I think they're fun. I also like when they let me heal a bit. That's always nice. That's very kind and considerate. I especially like when they're both like in the same corner. When they're on opposite ends of me, I don't like it so much. Okay. Did some hits. Oh no! Why did I do Goes Up spell there? That was stupid. That was very, very silly of me. Okay. And run away! Super run away! Alright, this is fine. This is fine. We got this. Okay, we got one of them. We got a one of them. Good. Cool. Okay, I was hoping to hit both of them with that spell, but, you know, hitting one of them with that spell is better than hitting none of them with a spell. For sure, for sure. No, oh, no, what are you doing? What the hell was that? Heck. Ah! Okay. Okay. No. And heal and go. Get the no. Get the swear words out of here. No, no, no. Splat. Okay, got another one of them. Cool. That's I think we've that's 3 or 4 we've defeated now, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh shoot. Hack, 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 hack. Hack, hack, hack. Okay. Heal once and go. And no. Dude, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, no, no. No. Heal. And get out of the way. And get right out of the way. Alright, cool. Spells. Okay, and you're both gonna do one of them, so fine. What you doing? What you doing? Oh no, 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 no. No, thank you. Yeah, Samantha says it's a total of 5, so I guess these are the last 2. Cool. What you doing? Oh, jump! No, I hate when one of them jumps and the other one goes across the floor because then I can't avoid both of them. No! Oh no! Oh no 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 no! I'm dead. Damn it! These guys have been playing way too much Sonic the Hedgehog, says Samantha. I agree. I'm gonna leave it there for today because I've run quite long and I really need to go eat some food. But we will easily get this next time, don't you worry. So yeah, it's fine. Oh, very agile for being a bunch of little guys, says Silly. Yeah, I couldn't agree. Blah, 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 blah. Might be I need to grab the fireball upgrade for this. Yeah, I mean, I feel like 3 out of 5 we did pretty okay though, so I think we'll be okay. But I will save that for next time. The good news is we are officially on track to rescuing Cloth because we avoided her in the ancient basin, which means that once we are strong enough to do it, we can go fight Trader Lord, kick his butt all by ourselves, and then Cloth will be okay. Get a girlfriend, go on some new adventures, and I'm so happy about that. So we are making progress, and that feels really good. This whole run is a very stupid concept. There's no achievement for it. It feels like something I want to do inside my own heart. So that's what we're doing. I will return to the stream on the Monday doing the video game. In the meantime, I'm gonna see if there's someone we can do a little raid on. See who's we're not raided recently. That's a good question. Anyways, but yeah, I'll be back on Monday finishing for sure the bookshop. If I have to work on it a little bit in the meantime, I will, just to make sure that we don't end up in a situation where we're having to do it like on another 2 streams because I want to do something. I love this piece, but I really want to work on something else now, you know? Here we go. I'm gonna send us to Gracie because we haven't raided Gracie in a while, and Gracie is just the loveliest. So, you know, what the hey. If you don't know Gracie, they are an amazing, lovely artist. Their stream is very fun. They're painting a doggo right now, and it's really, really cute. So I'm going to pop a generic raid message in the chat with some fight milk, because we've been playing Hollow Knight. So if you have the emotes, feel free to grab the raid message with the emotes. If you do not have the emotes, you can just say generic raid message. Throw in whatever cool emotes you want. And I'll be back on Monday. And you're all breathtaking. And it's been lovely to hang out with you today. Take care, everyone. Have a good weekend. And I shall see you again soon. Goodbye, and good Friday.